Hey guys, real life manager here, and it's Chester. You know, this is our save, trying to replicate real life. We've had a decent start to the season. Look, we're sort of just above and sat nicely in the top half there. This season, we're not going to go up this year. We had a great start away at Grimsby, and then we followed it up with an even better result away at home to Chesterfield. And I thought, what's going on here? Our team's very young. You know, a decent draw away to Bromley. They were down the bottom and they had more chances on goal, so we were quite lucky. Nat Collett, he's only 16, but he seems to be having a stormer of a season. Boston at home, probably enough to maybe scrape the win, but it was again another, kept our unbeaten run to the start of the season. Nat Collett again, he's only 16. And then we had an absolute shocker away to Halifax. We were 4-0 down on 47 minutes. I don't know what was going on. And then we managed to pull a couple of goals back. And, we played so well towards the end. It actually raised a lot of the ratings for the players, which was bizarre when you look at them. But that's not the type of striker, really. You think he's probably a National League North type striker, that guy, and he just pulled us apart. So that was a worrying game. I was thinking about giving our Jamie, big JC, replacing Williams. I think Williams, he came through the ranks, really. He was there at the start of the club when he was a youth player. And he's done quite well for us. He's pretty solid. But I just feel like Connolly's got more potential if he started getting more minutes. This system, I play with wing backs when I'm going attacking. It's adventurous. It's going to cost us a lot of goals whilst the playing staff aren't that great, which sounds a bit silly, really, but I'm hoping to try and get the team used to it. Big Georgie W, just looking there. He's struggling at this level. He's great aerial ability, but not much else. Bobby Carroll is improving all the time. The Sheriff, again, he's improving all the time. I'm quite happy with the Sheriff. We've got a lot of potential. The potential's there. And we're sat okay in the league. And I look at the other teams who went up. They're really struggling down the bottom. So we're not going to go up this year. And to be fair, I don't know when the season will be when I start looking at going up. I don't know whether we can go up over time. It depends kind of what gets released over the years from the likes of Liverpool, Everton, City. Because with this save, guys, I can only sign free transfers, 16 to 20-year-olds, and from the local area. So look, this is a fierce derby. That's what I thought I'd come in. It's there, Steve-o! What a start. This is a real tough game, and we're going attacking as well. I forgot to mention that when I was doing it. But this is a real feisty derby, this one. I don't know if many people know that, to be fair. I mean, both true. Marshy Hughes justifies why Waring's not starting. This is an excellent half. Oh, I thought that was in. This is an excellent half, this, to be fair. I mean, I'm just still getting over the conceding 4. I mean, to be fair, looking at the half, they've been the better team, to be fair. We've just been a bit more ruthless in front of goal, shall we say. But yeah, this fixture, it's Chester and Wrexham, not that far away, but they're in different countries. Wrexham and Wales. Chester just sneaking in England there. Separated by the River Dee, and it's quite fierce. It's kind of like an English-Welsh rivalry that's contested. Why it's quite so heated. But I tell you what, this will please the fans. This one just needs to hold on. I keep thinking that's nearly like 80 minutes, but it's not. I don't know when to go balanced. Make some subs. Let's have a look. I don't know whether other people are obsessed with condition just as much like me. I sometimes don't even think about the players and who I'm swapping. I just think get 3 subs on, freshen them up. Especially since this Chester team, it is very, very thin. very, very thin, which is the way I like to build a squad. I'd have 2 squads in a way, and one would be like for cups if I, because I don't tend to take cups seriously if I'm looking at the league position, unless I'm really successful. But we're gonna go time wasting, and we made a few subs. And then you know your standard made subs concession there. Come on. Got to see it out here. To be fair, they've battered us here, to be fair, looking at the stats. Come on, it's our chance. It's our chance. Oh, big Georgie boy needed that. He needed that, Georgie boy. Come on, is this a chance? Is this a chance? Oh, it is, isn't it? Come on, that's it. That's it. What a result. I'll tell you what. You'd be seething if you're the Wrexham gaffer. They've absolutely battered us there. It puts us in the playoffs. Look, I doubt we're going to be there towards the end. That was quite a lucky result there for you guys to see. A few questionable performances. Dan Cowan's not going to be a wing back really. But there you go. That puts us in 7th. And that's an interesting, look, the media are on us now. The media are on us. This save, what's so unique, guys, people, you will listen to me saying, we can only sign this, we can only sign that. It's trying to replicate real life. I've got a team. I'll have to rely on youngsters, even though I've released half me reserve squad. But free transfers only, and I've got to sell if a bid comes in for a player from a team that's in the higher division. So it doesn't have to be from the same division. I can make what I want with that. I can raise the price maybe if I do want to sell, or reject it. But if a bid comes from a team in a higher division, then that's it. Give us a thumbs up, guys. I'll join us next time.